Hey y'all, this is Nathan Dirt Death Dealer here with a very brief review of White Zombie's Let Sleeping Corpses Lie collection. Now before I get started, as you can see by my t-shirt, I myself am quite the White Zombie fan. I think they're one of the greatest bands ever. And we'll be seeing Rob Zombie this weekend. But going on to the collection. So it comes in a little plastic sleeve like so. You got everything on the back. What this is that it has nearly their whole discography. It's only missing 2 songs. But they're rather obscure anyway, so you'd be even lucky if you could find them. But anyway, going on, this has pretty much their entire discography, including the really rare Make Them Die Slowly and anything on before that. It's also got Soul Crusher, and everything Soul Crusher before it. That was all noise and grunge, and Soul Crusher was actually one of Kurt Cobain's favorite albums. But going on to the whole design, it's got, you got all the text on the background. It's also got a DVD, including every single one of their music videos, along with a bunch of live performances, and a couple of nice little Easter eggs. Like, for example, if you select Angle 2 on the Thunder Kiss 65 music video, you will see the alternate version. And when on a computer, when you put the DVD in, select Title 5, and it will play the Bela Lugosi movie, White Zombie, which is what they named themselves after. But the design is pretty nice, though. You got the parental advisory sticker right here. You've got everything on the back, all the text, barcode, UPC, everything. When you finally unwrap it, you slide this off. You got it, and you got the collection. It's got, of course, it's tough to see at the camera, but you got some really nice art by Rob Zombie on there. Side label right here, very simple, straightforward. Back is an alternate color, if you want to put that on, if you think it looks cooler, but it's their basic, it was one of their basic logos on the front. Simple. You open it up, you're assaulted with a bunch of artwork by Rob Zombie, as well as a lot of their old posters they put up when they were still pretty independent, advertising their shows. Further and further. As you can see, it's a pretty massive collection. It's 5 discs total, and that's including the DVD. But if I'll just scooch back so you can get a whole idea of how big it is. About there, you'll get the whole idea. It's pretty massive, but it's a great design. Now I'm going to go on to the booklet that's included, right here. Let me just fold most of this up first, so that way I don't damage it, because I hate damaging my goods. So, as you see right there, you see part of the booklet. Oh, wait, I didn't put it in right. Fuck. But you pull that out. It's the same artwork on the front. Now, I know what you're thinking. What the fuck? Are these liner notes? No. Instead, this is a mini booklet filled with more art, more of their advertising that they did for their shows, including rare photos and posters, like right here. And going on and such. Back when Rob looked like a dirty-ass hippie. Right there. That's pretty fucking hilarious, I think. Not that there's anything wrong with hippies. Some of my best friends are hippies. And right here's another great one. Back when he worked with on a Pee-wee's Playhouse. But yeah, it's not that bad. They've also got a few clippings of articles that were about them. But of course, they cut it off all around there. And it's not very prominent there. But you can only read like a third of the article total. Or so. But yeah, going through, you got all the art right here. This is a big article they did about them, but they cut it off with the picture, so you can't read most of it, which sucks. I would have loved to read the whole thing. But you got everything here, all the artwork, all the posters, all the rare photos and everything. Why'd they break up? I swear, they should have stayed together even if they did hate each other. Got everything here, including a few liner notes on the songs and a couple of credits and what they were released on. Which is pretty fucking nice if you ever want to try to go out to get them. And lay down a good $100,000 or $1,000 or so. Now let's go back to the whole set. So they separate everything pretty nicely here. Like the first disc includes most of their EP work. Second one here is Soul Crusher. Third one is Los Exorcisto, Devil Music, Volume 1, one of my favorite albums. Then again, and 4 is The Amazing, flat one of the best albums ever, Astro Creep 2000. And finally, you got all the music videos with the Easter eggs and everything on the 5th disc. And when I bought this, it was about $100, $200. I was mowing lawns for a long time because I was about 12, 13 when that happened. I didn't have my job like I do now. But when I bought this, I was blown away. And I still am. It's a great collection. Right now, I think you can find it for like 60 bucks. If you do, buy it. So my verdict is I give this collection a 5 out of 5. Actually, 4.5 for missing those 2 tracks. And it's cheap right now, too. I saw one of these going for 60 bucks, new. But if you want to buy it, do not buy it on iTunes. Because with iTunes, you've only got the music. You don't have the nice artwork. You ain't got the music videos. But yeah, definitely buy this physically. If you're going to start off any collection, start off with this. So yeah, this is a great buy. Nathan, your Death Dealer, signing off. Power to the people. Fuck your mother.